Hey everybody, and welcome to another Terrainify tutorial. Today I'll be showing you how to paint our stepped hills in the Inferno theme. There are actually two different Inferno themes, red and green, and the process for both is exactly the same except for one color. The full list of products and materials used can be found in the description below. So let's get started. Step 1 will be to base coat the entire piece in a bright primary yellow and let it fully dry. So this step has already been completed in this piece, so we can move on to step 2. For step 2, we are using a bright primary or tomato red, but we're going to make a wash with it. This simply means adding some water to thin it out so it flows easily into the deeper recessed areas of the terrain piece. Slather a heavy application over the entire model and make sure it gets into the crevices. Wait until this layer is completely dry before moving on to step 3. So our wash is completely dry now and ready for dry brushing. We'll have a total of 3 colors that we're using: black, a medium gray, and a light gray. Starting with black, dry brush it heavily over the entire piece. Depending on the exact brand you're using and how well it covers, it may be necessary to apply multiple layers of black, letting the previous one dry before applying the next one. Once the black layer is dry brush a layer of medium gray over the entire piece. This one goes quickly and we won't need to do a heavy layer. Once again, let it sit for a few minutes to make sure it's dry before going on to the next step. And lastly, dry brush a layer of light gray over the entire piece. This will give it a nice ashy look. So now that I've shown you how to paint the Inferno Red theme, I'll show you how to paint the green version. The steps are the exact same, with the only difference that we're going to use a green wash instead of a red one. So start with a yellow base coat. Once it's dry, make a wash using a bright green or a yellow green and apply it heavily over the entire model. Wait for it to dry, then dry brush the black, medium gray, and light gray layers. Go ahead and pick it up now. And look at what a great paint job you did. Inferno was a great eye-catching theme for any table. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, check out Terrainify.com for all of our tiles, models, and STL files. Thanks for watching.